fun. It's, you know what? It's all for fucking fun. It's all for a laugh. Like, it's whatever.
Like you said, ask people if they want to be in it, and if they do, great. If they don't, there's
Yeah,
the door.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely know my boundaries when it comes to creating it now. So,
You learned the lesson, you think? Maybe?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
A little lesson, not like a great big one. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, to be fair, now I'm at this point where we've gone through so much bullshit. Like, I honestly don't care if I add them for the wrong reasons into the new pictures. I'm just like, I
Oh
don't
my.
care.
well, you'll definitely need a beer keg in the corner
Well,
somewhere.
always going to need a beer. Listen, okay, like, uh, I understand there's people here that don't drink, but there's people here that really, really do.
I don't
Oh,
know. Have a beer keg there. Also, who cares? It's life.
Maybe this time JD can be involved in it.
Uh, we'll see.
Um, if piss lets you go.
No, I was
well,
trying to be nice. It
and
didn't go well.
if JD doesn't want her face to be represented in the pictures, I could just always use a taco or an eyeball and be like, yeah, this is JD's representation in the picture. This is how we're going to include you. We're going to include you as a taco.
Are you drinking right now? I thought you had the man cold.
Oh, that's the best time to drink. Didn't you know that? Fucking
Be in bed.
Hot
there.
toddy.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Hot whiskey. Mmm. That should soothe the throat. Boil some whiskey and yeah, use a spoon and just fucking shot after shot. Use a big spoon though.
Gotta do the original, like 80s style. Lay on the couch with a TV tray with a bowl of soup, watching Price is Right. You'll feel better later.
He's trying. That's why he wanted the MILFs. He didn't want us to call his mama. He just wanted the MILFs to come over and like pretend to be his mama, I guess.
I find that a little disturbing.
I mean, I would, but I don't want to get sick. So, like, I'll come with a 10-foot pole with a latex glove blown up and attached to the end to rub the Vicks Vapor Rub on your chest. I don't know. Would that work?
Do like people did during the pandemic thing, where they all dressed up in
Yeah. Oh,
weird events.
yeah, I have full PPE downstairs, actually. I still have leftovers from when I was working, and I had full PPE when I was working. I have the fucking mask and the goggles and the visors and the suits and fucking everything else. I still have a shit ton of that. So maybe if someone's gonna go in and take one for the team, it should be Jenny.
Well, you are married.
Yeah. Can you get the can you like I mean I know how people catch like HIV and stuff, so if he has a man cold and stuff, can he oh, never mind. I'm not going there. I'm shutting her down.
Good idea.
Yeah. I was probably just gonna go cross-eyed thinking about it. Hey, might put my
Oh
eyeball
yeah,
back.
There's
man
some
colds
key
are
words
highly
there that was just
contagious.
like, no, no, back away slowly.
Yep. CJD, I'm like, look how much I've grown. Look how much I've grown. Like
Like I said,
JD,
yeah.
Pamela, the thing, JD has always been the one that's supposed to be like, she's always here. She's always here in my life. She has been for months. And she's the first one here in the box. And she helps control my mouth, right? Like she she tries to teach me or train me or whatever. And like, I mean, it wasn't always great days. There were some days that she just lost control of Jenny, but I've grown. I've grown a lot.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
she
how many
needs a
times can you
raise.
be like, How many times have you been banned back to back to back, right? So you just have to learn to be careful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, those triggers always prig things up.
Yep. Well, I know now, like next Christmas, not to make cookies on my live. That will probably get shut down.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a story.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the fact that he came back later and he was like, yeah,
The
weird.
grunting guy, the guy that came out of
Yeah.
the box, and he would grunt every single time before he said something. And then he was there for a bit, and then all of a sudden he's getting in the shower and he's grunting. And we're just, whoa, what the fuck? And
It's
JD's
the
like,
same as peanut butter ball guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
JD, yeah, that's what I was about to
Yeah.
say. JD comes in, she's like, this is the guy from Christmas when you were talking about your peanut butter balls, and you got banned. I'm like, oh shit. But I blamed it on
Instantly, I
my
was just like,
mods.
ew.
I blamed it on my mods because I told them, I'm like, listen, my hands are busy. I'm taking peanut butter balls right now and I'm rolling it in chocolate. Control the live. You know, that's why you're mods. And then before you knew it, I was banned. Because I was talking about peanut butter balls, rolling them in chocolate, and the guy in the box was saying some really sexual things towards my cookies.
Yeah, and he was grunting and stuff like that. Like it was just like, yeah, undeniably the same
Yeah.
guy.
And I was just there rolling my peanut butter balls and talking, and then I looked down. I'm like, oh, my live's been shut down. I don't know how long I was talking for before I realized the live was shut down, but it just went quiet. And it's like, what the fuck's going on? Yep, my live was shut down. And I was banned. Yeah. And so I waited a week and I got my account back, and I don't even remember what I was doing, but yeah, I didn't even last the day. I was banned again. So yeah, I've been careful. I've been careful,
And especially right now, if people are like threatening to do it to you, right? So it's just
right?
like, okay.
Yeah, yeah. When they specifically say it in their lives that they're waking up early in the morning to come and mass report my lives, I'm like, yeah, I think I'll go private and just be a little extra careful.
Man, I can understand the one-offs with your peanut butter balls. And there's always like one person that'll mess it up, but waking up to make sure they can mass produce.
Yeah, yeah. And that's what I've been doing. Oscar, I've been private and block, block, block. I think there was one day on this live that I didn't go private because it sucks because it's new, right? This account doing lives is new. Like I literally bought the followers so I could fucking start the live that last week. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Yep, I spent $20. I bought followers so I could start lives on my backup account, which is what my backup account was supposed to be for, but I wasn't focusing on it to get the followers that I needed because I was just like, whatever. But when you do private, you can't share out the live either. So I'm like, well, shit. How am I supposed to share my live out to anybody? Like even the ones that I didn't block or whatever, like I couldn't share it out. So I was just like, okay, I guess I'm not going private today, so I can share out the live to everybody, and just was a little bit careful on what was said. That's all. You wake up early to report Jenny. No, you wake up early to report to Jenny. You report to Jenny. You forgot a word there, Pissy, but that's okay. You're probably on a NyQuil high. Depending on what I did to get the $20. No, hey, it's all good. Listen. I did not take funds from the lot lizard. Okay, I did not take funds from the lot lizards to fund my following for this backup account. No, no. I didn't give myself a receipt for like a charity donation or anything like that. So I'm not trying to claim it on my taxes or anything. You're not gay. You sure you're not Kenny? That's something Kenny would say. Except I'm gay, but you know, I'm a TikTok toss around. TikTok toss around.
Is that a thing?
You like her too much.
Apparently, it isn't. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, because I admitted to buying the followers for $20, and so Oscar says, depending on what you did to get the $20, and yeah, now I'm a TikTok toss around. Yep, I grifted, and Pissy changed the boxes so he could read the chat. I'm just like, who did? All good, all good. He's probably seeing doubles anyway. Poor Pissy. He's bad enough he can't read when he's not fucking high off NyQuil and Dayquil and whiskey or whatever the fuck he's taking for his man cold there. So he's probably seeing double vision all day. Poor guy. I should respect him a little bit more as my husband. Husby. You're my husby.
So where's Kenny? He's been pretty quiet.
Kenny, I think, is working. I think that's what I heard in the live the other day. He said that he's working now. That's all he said. And I'm like, is that why you haven't been in my lives? Like, I'm glad for you, but fuck off.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Yeah.
No, I'm proud. No, I'm glad that he is. I'm glad that
That's where you should be. You should be out living real life, not on here. Not, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, like Kenny, but sometimes it's like, this is a lot of stress, man, and you don't need that in your life. I want good things for you.
Where
Keeps him
Pitt?
busy.
Kenny is working on, he's with my HR team right now for here on TikTok. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yep. He's going to blow all those bitches out of the water. I will pay him well. Don't worry. And he's going to vow to take all of his lunch breaks with you, Piss. You and a good donut.
I'm really concerned about how often Piss washes his hands. Like, it really worries me. He like pokes people in all different places, and I don't ever see him washing his hands. It's disturbing.
Well, I mean, the fact is that nobody yet has claimed to have gotten pink eye is probably a good sign.
I think they do. I think you guys just hide it in shame.
Well, he pokes you in the eye the most. Have you gotten pink eye from him?
I wear goggles.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, I protect myself. That's why this is the problem with me and Piss, right? He's like, he keeps on trying to give me pink eye, and I just won't let him.
I'm still new, so I don't have to worry.
Oh, you've been poked, Pamela. You've been poked by the pissy pants down there. You've been poked plenty times. Saying, if he's not washing his hands for me or JD, he's probably not washing his hands for you. So, how do I taste, Pamela? How do I taste?
Oh, that is so gross, Jenny. Wow. Way to go.
It's not just me. It's JD, it's Kat, it's Kenny's butthole, it's Roger. Like, how do we all taste? Like, do we taste better on our own, or do we taste all mushed together into one fucking...
Wrong.
That's not where I thought it was going to go.
I don't know, but it's totally went out of bounds for sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, there you go, Pam. Right, just for you. Maybe he washed his hands. Maybe he didn't. Who knows? Why is Anthony? Anthony, you're requesting to come up. It's like, dumbass. We also have to remember there was this little episode that Pissy got so drunk and was so wasted that he couldn't see straight that he almost fell into the arms of Sammy Sourdog.
Oh, no.
So there's that. We saved him, but I mean, once you touch Sammy, it's kind of like you're fucking, you know, E for life. So we're just trying to, yeah, yeah. I
So
don't.
Piss needs a leash?
Yeah, well, yeah, he needs a leash when he's on White Claws. Absolutely, yeah. When
I
he's
actually think that he needs to be like treated like detention in elementary school and made to sit on his hands. Like I
With the
think that's
dunce
the
cap?
best. Yeah, well, no, he doesn't need a cap or anything. Just sit there with it, like with his hands under his legs, like you're not to touch anything. I
yeah.
think
But I
I
think the
think he
only
needs
way that's
that
gonna
lesson.
work though is if we coat his hands in Gorilla Glue and then make him sit on his hands. That's the only way they're gonna stay there. That's it. Like there's
And penicillin, yeah.
penicillin. I don't think that's a strong enough antibiotic, but we could start there.
Lots and lots.
Bitch like me. Talking about the oral antibiotics, they just didn't work. You need some fucking IV shit. You need it. Yeah. Antibiotics by IV. Just high dosage. Maybe some chemotherapy too. Just, I'm sorry. Just really get rid of it, you know?
Better safe than sorry.
Exactly, Pamela. See, Pamela's on the right page. She knows. She knows what Jenny's thinking here. It's for your
It's
safety.
not a very nice way to speak to your husband.
Hey, I don't sugarcoat shit, okay? Listen, I'm a realist. I'm a realist, and I'm just like, yeah, radiation for STIs. STIs pissed. They're not STDs anymore. Uh,
Because infection sounds way better than disease.
right? Yeah. Yeah. Especially, you know, when it could be like flesh eating disease, you know?
It's the donuts with the sprinkles.
Yeah, that's Pamela. I don't know if you caught on, but when a donut is introduced, a donut
That's
means
the sprinkles?
it's not what. Yeah, it's a butthole.
I know what that is.
Okay, okay. So he poked you in the butthole and the eye, but I don't know what's up with the two fucking hands again. Like, I mean, he can't get his white hand and a black hand, so I don't know if that's safe or not safe. Because I don't know if he's. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't want to sound like. Are you half white, half black, pissy? I have no idea what's going on here.
He
Obviously,
only
she
found
got
one
poked,
glove.
right? Oh, that could be it. Maybe, maybe. Because I mean, if that's two completely different hands, and one's in the donut hole and one's in the eye, then you have both. Okay. Maybe Pissy's just the Antichrist.
Well, being that close to sour dog, yeah.
Yeah, probably. That's true. Yep, yep. Because the Antichrist, isn't that one of the things that they say about the Antichrist? They have like a gray hand or whatever.
I don't know what they say about the Antichrist. I haven't done a lot of studying on that. So,
I didn't know much about it, but I think they were. I just remember a couple of videos coming up about Obama and Obama's hand. Like, I don't know, Obama had a gray, ashy hand or something like that. They were like, that's the mark of the beast. The Antichrist comes with a gray hand or something like that. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, okay. Poor guy. Poor guy got some dry skin. Listen, I wasn't crazy about Obama, but damn, just leave the man alone.
Samantha reminds me of Medusa.
Oh, fucking yeah. Yeah. Yep, Medusa, fucking lunatic. Fuck off. There's fucking ponytail rings all over the fucking place. It's driving me nuts. I'm like, clean up your shit, man. Clean up your shit. No,
hey, it
yeah.
could have been worse. It could have been worse. Just be thankful it's just ponytail rings. Could be literally it's
Well,
anything
no,
else.
because if I sweep the floor, I am not about to fucking pick up all these damn things. I'm like, if they get swept up and tossed in the garbage, it's not my fucking problem. I am not picking these fuckers up. Not doing it.
Okay. Boundary made.
Well, look, they're all over the fucking place. I'm not bending over fucking 2,000 times.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
They're everywhere. They're even stuck to the fucking blankets now on the couch and shit. I'm just like, ugh.
Kids, aren't they great?
Yeah.
Oh, they're fun.
Yeah.
And then
There's
the
things
worst
to
thing
clean up
is,
after.
so the cat, of course, with all these actually out here on the floor, she won't go for those by herself. But she does know that some has gone under the couch. And so she tries to get those fuckers because that's a challenge. And then she's scratching up the fucking couch. God damn it. No, get your ass out of my face. You, my dear, are a pain in the ass sometimes. But you know what? I still like you. I like you and care about you. And in about, I don't know, a month or so, you'll come home with ticks on you. And then they'll be like, Jen, Tibet has fucking ticks. Can you take them out? Because God knows they won't do it. Yeah, fatty.
You just admitted that she's your cat.
I know, I say my cat all the time, but it's not really my cat. When I'm really, really mad or upset with the cat, I'm like, you're not my cat. I just feed you.
I do that with my husband.
See, she's just like, yeah, I know there's stuff under the couch. Let me go get that first. Oh,
What happened to the stray cat?
we haven't seen him in a while, which is really, really sad. Because the last time he came around, he was very injured. Like, he was still running away from me because he knew that I was trying to get him to put him back outside or whatever. But he was like hopping, and he would run downstairs. And I'm just like, I don't want you to go downstairs and die or something. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, he ended up going back outside. And we haven't seen him since. And we know that there's coyotes in the area because we actually have pictures of coyotes in someone's backyard. That's kind of backyard to our backyard. So, yeah.
That's sad.
It is sad. Like, I'm like, listen, I wasn't about to take him in and actually make him, like, this place his home, but I don't want anything to happen to him.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm just like, listen, I'm not going to scroll through all these fucking pictures to find something to put up. I'm just like, that one's cute. Let's go with that one. Mm-hmm. Oh, Pissy might know. Pissy might know where this is. Pissy might know where this is. Just the saying. Yes, Anthony, Piss is sick. He needs a back and a belly rub with Vicks Vapor Rub. Can you go do that? Can you go take care of our friend?
Take one for the team.
All right. Oh, 3:08. You know what? I think I will have a smoke with you guys, and then I'll start finishing up. Go put some clothes on and get in the kitchen and start prepping a meal because I totally bailed on cooking yesterday because that fucking headache that I had was nuts. So bad I didn't want to fucking look up. Even the light and everything was just bothering me. I've never had a headache like that before.
Yeah, I get headaches like that. That sucks. Yeah.
It was like at the front of my head and on the top of the head and even into the back of the head, but kind of going down my neck too. And I was just like, what the fuck is this? And then I've
guess
seen,
those with weather.
yeah, maybe it's that too. I don't know. Like I said, I've never had migraines. I've never really get headaches a whole lot or anything like that. So I don't know. And I listen, as a woman at my age, I have been following a tracker thingy for perimenopause lately because I've been seeing signs and symptoms, and they do say there's perimenopausal migraines that you can get because of the hormone fluctuations and stuff. So I was like, maybe that's what it was because I've never had something like that before. I didn't even want to open my eye. I say I because the other one's not seeing shit anyway when it comes to light, but the other one didn't want to open and look out when there was daylight. So I was just like, yeah, something. Mm-mm. Then I kind of got worried for a second. I'm like, oh shit, is it my eye? Like the good eye? Like, is that one breaking down?
Yeah, not fun. Did you
Yes, you
notice
didn't have
if you
to
had any
say
vision
where it
changes? Like,
was. You didn't have to say where it was, but good, yeah, good guess. Good guess, Fizz.
no, I was gonna say, did you have any like tunnel vision or anything? Because you only have the one good eye, right?
Yeah.
Because I get migraines and I get the tunnel vision. Like you lose. Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I
It's
don't
hard to
know.
say.
I just know that I wanted to keep my eye closed and just the light out. I didn't
Yeah.
want to look at anything. And then I went in the room because it was dark. And like the headache was too bad for me to fall asleep, but it was definitely helping that I was in the dark too. So,
Yeah.
but
Well,
then
next time you see your doctor, definitely mention it, especially with everything you've had, because of vascular issues,
yeah,
right?
yeah. But then the pill kicked in because I did take one pill. He's like, my boyfriend's like, yeah, well, maybe take two. I'm like, no, 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 no. Listen, you know me. I don't really take Tylenol or Advil even when I just have a simple headache. You know what I mean? So for me to even take one tablet right now is a lot, but I will take one because I'm kind of desperate. It's not going away. It was there for like a good 2-3 hours. And I'm just like, this is fucked up. So I took it. And then, yeah, once the headache kind of started subsiding, the pill kicked in and fucking knocked me out. That's why I was sleeping all yesterday, like from 6 till about 10, 11, I was out on the love seat. I was sitting up, fucking leaned over and falling asleep. And then I couldn't go to bed because I had rested too much.
I hate when that happens.
Holy shit, that was fast, Piss. Your Instacart showed. So you put in the order today and it showed up today?
Yeah, somebody will go and go shopping for you right away and deliver it to you.
Yeah, exactly, Roger. Like there was nothing in the front of my head. That's why, like, for a second, I kind of got worried maybe it was my good eye, like, you know what I mean? But then I was like, no, it's not in the front of the head like it was. Like when my bad eye was going bad, like that was right at the fucking brow bone and stuff, the pain that I was feeling. And so it wasn't in the same position. So I was like, no, it's not an eye thing and it's not a sinus thing. So 2 hours, that's not, is it like really expensive? I don't even know if that service would be out this way.
You can always look.
Yeah. Like they claim to have Uber Eats out here now, but every time, and there's the businesses are on there. Like if you go to Uber Eats and stuff, you can see all the restaurants and stuff in the area on there. You could start your order, but as soon as you hit confirm or check out or whatever, it says, oops, this is what happens when there's not enough drivers. And it's always that, like, I've never gotten an actual driver from Uber Eats out this way. Be funny.
Does anybody know if Uber Eats or Skip the Dishes is cheaper?
I have no idea.
It depends. Sometimes they have different deals with different restaurants and stuff like that. It depends too, like, different restaurants will charge delivery fees and other restaurants don't, or they'll waive the fee if you order so much. Like it's kind of like, yeah, you kind of have to like go back and forth, like, because they could have the same restaurant and one place will be cheaper than the other place.
Okay.
Jesus, Piss. There you go. You're saving $3. Nice. So the next time you use Instacart, you could buy extra bunch of bananas or a cucumber with that $3. All right, babes. My coffee's gone. I'm gonna go and shut down and put some clothes on because I want to.
All right. It was nice seeing you.
Yeah, because the boyfriend's coming home, so I'm scared, right? I can't stay alive while he comes home. Hopefully you have an account next time. Okay, Pippi, I'll let you know. Bye, JD. Bye, Pamela and Pissy.
Bye.
Whoever else is actually still here. It only shows 5 people. So goodbye to you 5 people.